Okay, good evening everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, we continue to chapter 13 in ebook. This we continue to installation and operation. We focus to the hardware and also implementation in SDLC. We will discuss the implementation in order to familiar the process of installation, understand the different types of conversion strategies. I have explained last week about the parallel conversion, and we will discuss more detail in this section. Understand the several techniques for managing change, and also this is the most important post installation process. Okay, the managing the change is the most difficult task in any organization because it discuss and need relation amongst the department from low level to the top manager, from so horizontally from one division to another division, and etc. Also, there is you should have understand that the conversion began even the programmer still coding. So because some department or an organization have their own standard, so the programmer should follow the standard, the language, the framework, and etc. should follow the organization standard. For example, in government, Indonesian government, there is a stress test and penetration test that usually for PHP MySQL is not passed by this kind of test. So the programmer should use another language, for example, .NET, Java, and etc. So conversion is not after finishing, but in when the programmers begin coding. For example, there is a lot of standard. For example, accessing the system. There is, for example, this is from ATR BPN land system departemen biro in Indonesia. They have a lot of requirement for the accessing the where is it? For example, password. This is the log file. So, for example, there is the password. For example, there is requirement. Where is the is, for example, password should be encrypted. So encrypt usually is using MD5, for example. So when the database designer or administrator see the password data in database, they will not understand the password because the password has been encrypted. For example, the password PASSWORDS should be converted into another code, so cannot be see directly from the table. Password should not be recorded in the memory. Okay. And also there is another requirement, for example, do not appear when the typing, following the password requirement. There is a 3 warning. And for example, this is, we cannot use previous password. Where is it? Historical password, the user cannot use previous password. Three last password. You cannot change the password similar with the 3 previous password. So the programmer should follow the requirement of the organization where the application will be implemented, and also focus on people, change management. So the maintenance is 60 to 80% of budget. So because although software characteristic is different with the industry, for example, engine or machine, etc., that after working, there is a decrease in performance, but for the software is the same. Do not maybe decrease in capacity of storage, but for performance or physically is not, there is no change for software compare with the machine or any hardware. Maybe only for the hardware it should be take care for the information system. So there is two kind. Usually the application is transition from current system to the new version or new system. Of course, in the beginning, we use only directly here, but usually in organization, transition from the current system usually has been computerized, and to be system also computerized, but there is some new support or new services. And the transition of the moving migration plan, technical conversion, and also change management. So every organization have their own style. Even the same SDLC, for example, SDLC is we already known, but for organization, the SDLCs have their own strategy. This is performance characteristic. They also understand the relation between the organization, a vendor, also for the department, also to the IT security, vendor management, procurement, etc. There is a relation, and they have their own task. And what should have be done, for example, for vendor is to documentation, test specification, and also for the testing it's more complex, so implementation is the flow, how to measure, so vendor selection pass. This is the requirement. This is only the beginning. So although the SDLC is simple in our course material, but in the implementation, every department have their own task related regarding the SDLC. Also, this is the cultural issues when implementing the new application. Of course, there is some staff or people that maybe do not agree conversion. So, for example, for information system department should make a survey or analyze the acceptance of the technology. For example, speed of message is related to the training. Also the content, time. There is some individual with characteristic polychronic or monochronic, power distance, also the uncertainty avoidance because of change. Also, we have to consider the individualism or collectivism. Maybe some application easy for individualism people, but for the group collectivism, it's maybe difficult. For example, current situation need the collectivism, but do not have the face-to-face, but only using the chatting, WhatsApp, email, etc. So for the stuff that like face-to-face, it may be difficult. Masculinity versus femininity, orientation, long or short, long-term relationship or short-term profits, and this is should be decided. For the conversion, there is some technique. 3 major steps for conversion. Maybe we just buying and installing, and then convert data. They mention there is a direct or parallel. Direct have the most the highest risk, because if there is a problem for the new implementation, new system, maybe there is some condition stop the operation. For the parallel, still continue operation. If the new system is fail, we directly use the previous system automatically. For the location, maybe using the pilot, pass, or simultaneous. This is the illustration of the strategies conversion. Pilot using the only one maybe one department or one group of people using the new system, or maybe use another is pass and simultaneous. Also in style, there is the style direct or parallel. So you should consider if the application is not too many transaction, maybe we can use direct. But if the system should run 24 hours, for example, you should be parallel, because downtime is there is a punishment for the downtime, or SLA. SLA we call SLA, service level agreement. For example, in ATM, automatic teller machine, the downtime is maximum is 7 hours. So if ATM down exceeded 7 hours, there is a penalty to the bank. Parallel direct. For module, maybe the modular or whole system or enterprise. For modular, maybe we can use direct and simultaneous. But for the whole system, it should be parallel and maybe pass or pilot. This is we have to consider the risk. So we should analyze the risk management. Now, this is the what we can choose here from this chart. We see the for high risk is there is conversion in high risk, and simultaneous also high risk, and whole system is high risk. Cost is parallel, need a cost because we run new system and also the old system simultaneously. So maybe there is some overtime, lembur for the employee. For example, in bank, if there is a conversion after close branch, the teller input again the transaction, this today transaction, all the transaction, and then using the new system, because it is the high cost. Simultaneously also juga high cost, and modular is need because this is pieces by pieces. Time for longer parallel because they need 2 weeks for 1 week run simultaneous new and old, and also the next week is only new system if success, or back to old system if there is a lot of problem. So for conversion pilot service long is pass using step. So this modular also need more time. Yeah. So change management is the activity to help people in adoption and adaptation to the new system without stress. Yeah. It's made as easy as for satisfaction of user. The key role is a sponsor, consultant, or a change agent, potential adapter. So this group of people should be involved in change management. Yeah. So we do not automatically, after we build it, they will come. So we have to make some education for the user, not only forced to use the new system, but using without stress. And also there is some resistance to change that organization should be considered. Because what is good for the organization is sometimes not good for people. Maybe the organization is good using the open source like Unix or Linux, but for the people is maybe there is a stress, difficult using the open source application. So maybe there is a problem here. For the organization, it's maybe reduce the cost, but for the employee or people, difficult to use, and finally makes the performance low. And people also there have their own cost benefit analysis, not only organization but the employees is have calculate their own cost, if they think more need more cost working in some organization, usually they will go to another organization, or so there will be some turnover, if the employee do not satisfied using the or work in this in the organization. Over time cost benefit, transition process, and also another cost analysis. So should be analyzed these cost and benefits for transition, not only for the project, but also the transition should be analyzed regarding the cost and benefit. There is a restraint or enabling, it should be list here. And also there is some policies maybe should be revised, provide goals, rewarding, and etc. No computer system will be successfully adopted unless management policy support. So policies should follow the new system, new requirement. For example, in our government, there is some requirement for one data policy. You can search what is one data policy in Indonesia. Maybe this is 2018, or I forget. There is a peraturan presiden satu data, one data policy. The data should be received using the rule ya, standardized metadata, interoperability the data, and also code ya. Standard code. This is 2019 Joko Widodo using the presidential decree for one data policy. So for example, if we want to searching the student database, so only Dikti Kemendikbud that provide this data. So for example, another department, financial department or tax department, if they want to use the student database, so they do not need to create their own data, but retrieve the service from another department Kemendikbud to retrieve the data. So currently today the application using the microservices, there is some data transferring or data similar with the Traveloka. If the Traveloka do not need to create their own database about the airline, Garuda, AirAsia, etc., but they only retrieve the service from the airlines, Garuda, AirAsia, and also the hotel. They only retrieve, they only using the service. So in Indonesia there is only one data that department have the responsibility, and another department only retrieve the data from the owner. Of course, need some security using the code token usually. If one department using another the data, so there is no redundancy again, and the data must be accurate. This work process structuring tools should be standard operation procedure. For example, this is the usually operation standard. This is if we want to erase the accessing the data, they use the SOP. Also, there is a measurements and reward to motivate the user. Resource allocation, and also clear the location resource, do not hidden from the user. Develop two perspective, organization or the user or the adopter. So should be create the balance, cost and the benefit from organization and the adopter. Also consider effect on both user and manager, increase the performance or not. Should be survey, resist to support the change. So there is some user usually do not agree, so they maybe make some resistance. So the management should be beware for the grassroots, low level user from demonstration or etc. a successful organization may find hard to manage changes. So well, people need to be convinced, yeah, by using some personal approach or using some maybe some charismatic manager should give to the user to convince that the new system may make the organization better. So to use the motivation, there is two basic strategy, informational or also political strategy. This is in IT. We also use the political strategy because we do not only use the robot, we use the human, so we need some political because every people in organization have their own mission, so we have to use some politics to make the balance, between their own mission to the organization mission. Change management goal is to support and encourage the ready adopter, and help him over the reluctant adapters. So should encourage for the user ready to use the system, and also this group should be win over the another do not unready adopters. How to make the user easily adopt or use the system? Training. The training should be as similar as the daily activity. So in a banking, there is some training camp. In the training camp, there is some mini bank, similar with the operational bank, but this is only for education, do not real data. But in entry data and printing and executing and etc. is similar with the real application. What to train? Training should not focus on using, but also for maybe the habit and etc. Focus on helping user accomplish their job. So focus is the outcome. Training should focus on what user need to do and what the system are capable of doing. So focus on the need, not the user want, but user need. How to train in group, in classroom, coaching one by one, one-on-one, or using the software, computer-based training. It's just related to the cost. One-to-one is medium, but for CBT is need some program application high. Cost to delivery is very low because we do not need the trainer. One by one is high because one trainer, one trainee. So classroom is medium. The impact one-on-one is it's similar with pilot. In airplane, this one-on-one, so high. in the impact. CBT is low, similar with our online course. The impact of the education of online is low, because student maybe there is some activity beside the attending the Zoom or online course, etc. You can read from the ebook, Alan Dennis. Post implementation is also need to be considered. Post implementation, make it the normal accepted routine. So we have to, as fast as possible, that the training is the same with the activity, normal activity, and refresh the organization after a successful transition. Usually the job of the sponsor and manager actively promote and monitoring, also see the flow of information to user. And also if there is some problem, it should be reporting and collected in a data. Time and date, email address, name, etc. You have to be captured and saved in the data. So maintenance, and also the system maintenance. Process of refining the system is to make sure it continue. So this is the main focus of the IT adoption with the business needs. So if the system do not meet the business, is not useful, because the IT for the organization is for as the competitive weapon, or as a competitive to another competitor. So it should be have the value. Organization then initial development of this system will work on maintaining project. So change request. This is the request to the maintenance. There is a problem report, user and other project. For example, there is a change in Windows, for example, the share version. Also, maybe some senior management need to propose the new system. This is the process of changing requests. This is a problem report, and then maybe from change to request, software network change, or some hardware, for example, in a PLC, maybe 5 years. Yes, PLC is better than microcontroller. PLC maybe 5 years or 10 years, but the problem is the suku cadang. So they have to change the system, because suku cadang change committee, maybe there is some request. Also from the analysis and programmer, see there is bugs and should be changed. And also project assessment. So there is a review and also system review, project review and system review. For the project review, collect the mistakes that were made and also repeat there is excellent performance, or there is some lesson learned document to be as the knowledge management system. And this is the summary of our as a cultural conversion, change management. Also, maybe there is some problem. For example, this is the document when in the data center. Yeah. So the project from the requirement analysis, design, coding, and also for the data center using the storage. There is a storage area network or network attached storage. Yeah. There is two kind of method, yeah, NAS or SAN. SAN is the high speed storage, yeah. But this kind of storage is usually smaller than NAS. Yeah. NAS is not too fast, but they can save the big data. Yeah. So for example, this is for the GIS application. So usually there is a request to download the map 1 gigabyte or 2 gigabyte. So they use the higher storage, but slow. But sometimes using the storage area network, so you have to revise using the here there is SAN because if user need fast response to the application, so they need the faster storage. And then if the user want to download the big data, yeah, so they use this NAS big data but slow, yeah. And then there's also for backup. This is the backup, and this is the backup is also need, yeah, for every organization because if there is a problem here, this backup will replace this primary. Okay, I think this is the last slide of this section. I will capture the attendance. Okay, I have captured your attendance. Thank you for the attention. Assalamualaikum. Good evening.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you, sir.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, sir.